Hey, this is Mr. Swift. I just want to say a few things about Miss Brillhart, who's leaving us. Miss Brillhart is a very genuine lady. She's a huge asset to the Braves for Progress family. She's one of our top mentors, was the top mentor last year because she just gives a lot to everything she does. That's not only what she does in a mentorship program, it's who she is as a person. Anytime you need Miss Brillhart, she's there. She always has accolades. Probably some of the most important things that I've experienced from her are the letters that she sends. She always takes time to send a letter during a special time or when she doesn't really have to let you know that she sees you, that you're important to her, and that she values you. And that's who she is across the board. Someone who values and considers others more important than herself, and she'll truly be missed.
Hi, Miss Brillhart. I gotta say, I've known you ever since knowing you since like I guess I think it was like November when I started coming to your classes, your fourth class, and you basically took me in under your wing. I was ever grateful for that. It was really nice of you to do that, even though you didn't have to. So I thank you for that, and it's been fun knowing you this whole time. I wish you could have stayed, so when I visit, I could come visit you too. Also, the favorite thing about you is that you're always kind to everybody. You always take anybody that needs help. You always help them out, no matter what. And that's a lot of things that most people these days don't have. And I'm very grateful that you have that because you helped me out a lot this year. And I'm gonna miss you a lot. I really am.
I've known Miss Brillhart for probably about 5 years since she started teaching at Indian River.
Okay.
I think my favorite thing about her is just her personality. She's so full of life and love and fun, and she always has an encouraging word for everyone.
So, with
Oh, I'll miss our morning talks. We used to always chat in the morning to kind of start our day off on a good note. And so I'll miss that.
any last words of encouragement for her as she's, starting?
Just that, Mrs. Brillhart, the river is really going to miss you. You've certainly been a big part of our lives here, but I know this is where God is leading you. So I just wish you the very best, and keep in touch. Love you.
From ongoing finishing.
Um,
Hi, Miss Bernhardt. This is Miss Hines. I just want you to know I am gonna miss you. I love you. I've been knowing you since you've been subbing here. You was my daughter's teacher for 2 years. She loves you. You're my prayer sister, my spiritual sister, my white sister. I'm your black sister. I love you so much. Please keep in contact. You said you was. You said you're gonna come back for Maya's graduation. We're gonna be looking for you. Love you.
so, how long have you known Miss Brillhart?
For about 2 years.
Speak a little bit louder.
I know Miss Brillhart for about 2 years now.
Okay.
And what I love the most is her positive personality and her motivation to try and keep students happy all the time. And the thing I'm going to miss most about her is her positive energy because that was the most powerful thing that made me happy to see her every day.
Okay. You have any last words of encouragement for her as she's starting her new journey?
I wish you the best of luck, and I'm going to miss you a lot, and I love you very much, Miss Brillhart. Thank you.
So my favorite thing about Miss Brillhart is how she's like a mom, and she always looks out for me and always gives me popcorn when I walk in her class. And I'm gonna miss like everything about Miss Brillhart. I had her for 2 years in a row, and I know she was tired of me. I miss cutting up with her class. That's what I'm gonna miss the most. And I've known Miss Brillhart for 2 years. Yeah, I had her 2 years in a row. Yeah.
Hey, Miss Brillhart, it's our former student Ryan Fenwick right here. Hey, yeah. So,
So, what class did you have her for?
I had 10th grade English last year. I was in her fourth block the second semester.
Okay. And what is your favorite thing about her? Like just as her personality.
I love how open she was and everything. Like, she always like told stories and everything in class, and she was always open as to what everyone else's thoughts. And it was overall just a very comfortable class to be in, you be yourself.
What special memory do you share about being in her class, or just something that really stood out to you and you knew that she was a genuine teacher?
Oh, I mean, like I said before, I love the stories and all, but I think it's kind of like what I said before, like how open she is, like very open arms, like accepts all students and all. Like she makes me feel very, very welcome.
What thing will you miss the most? What do you miss the most about being in her class?
I don't say the writing. Like I don't usually enjoy the writing in some classes, but the writing in there actually enjoyed. Like part of me like kind of like thought maybe like I might want to be like a poet or a writer myself, like being in that class. It's pretty fun.
Nice. Do you have any words of encouragement because she's moving to South Carolina and starting an entire new life?
Well, I mean, I guess remember like past and everything, and keep it with you because it'll always be a part of you and part of your journey. And moving to a new place is just an opportunity to make even more friends and more memories.
I would miss Miss Brillhart because she always, if I need to talk to somebody, she always talked to me and stuff. She always helped me out. She always told me advice and everything. Like, she always makes me smile and stuff. And she always, like, brings up my day and everything because how her personality is and stuff. So, Miss Brillhart, you would be missing. I love you, girl.
Hey, Miss Brillhart. So, I've known you probably for about a year now. You were my teacher in the beginning of the semester, and what I love about you is that you're different from other teachers. You actually care about your students and everything, and you pushed me as hard as you could, and you always gave me a place to go whenever I was being bullied, whenever I needed somebody, and you were that person. And I'm really gonna miss you and having you as my friend and as my ally in the school.
Hey. Okay. Hey, Mama, what's up? I just want you to know that this is all you. Like, this is the legacy that you've left at this school. You may be taken out of the river, but the river will never be taken out of you. You have made an impact on many, many, many lives here, and you have blessed so many people and touched so many people. You just have no idea how much that it means me, Amber, the morning crew, and just everybody that you've come in contact with. They notice that there's something different about you, and I'm truly gonna miss being able to, talk to you in the morning and just you getting me in a good mood and always being able to make me laugh and helping me to have a better day and just push me in the right direction. You are the true definition of a good mentor. I love you, and I hope that you have a great embark on your next chapter in your journey. All right, love you. Bye.
Aren't you going to be in this? You should be in it too.
No, I'm. So wait. I literally just forgot everything I was going to say. Oh, I wasn't going to say anything. I was going to sing something. Okay. So, this one's for you. I'm only one call away. I'll be there to save a day. Superman got enough, and I'm ready. I'm only one call away. Okay. Okay, that's it.
say about. Okay. And I'm not actually trying to make bloopers. Can we start over?
Sure.